Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Road to Endgame. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. Thank you all for the lovely questions in the last episode. So I'm just going to update you where we're currently at. So in last episode I got around about 98,600. I am now at 99,100. So I've gone up about 500 stages. But that's kind of like where I'm at the moment. It's like 500 stages every week or so. It is very slow grind around about this stage. I need to push more, but it's getting there. It's getting there very slowly. I'm going to answer some of your questions from the last episode, which are great. Poohbar says, when you bank from tournaments, is it okay that your book shadows goes from about 60-70% down to -15 when banking? Sometimes that happens. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter how high it is when you start dropping down, as long as it doesn't get below like 5%, 1%. If that happens, then put some more back into books of shadows for a couple runs just to bring it back up. You don't have to bring it back up ridiculously high. Just do 1 or 2 runs to bring it up. Like normally at that stage, when you just put 1 run in it, it goes up to 30% or more anyway. It's fine. So as long as it doesn't drop below say 5%, if it does, just put 1 or 2 runs back into books of shadows, then go back to level up your artifacts. Brilliant Gameful says, do you know someone that's free to play, no furry ad skips, and can get to 800 to 100k? Yeah, the Road to Endgame series I did before, over the I think I played it for 4 months and I got some 0 to 70k in 4 months. I only spent like £20. It wasn't like completely free to play, but £20 over 4 months is hardly nothing, and there's a ton of people that can get from 0 to 70k without spending a penny. Is absolutely possible. It'd probably take you 3 or 4 months depending on how much you play. I only played like 1 or 2 runs a day, so it's very minimal. So if you play for a couple of hours each day, then 3 months should be average to get significantly far. So when you get to 80 to 100k, that's when it gets extremely hard, because once you've got all your artifacts, that's when the last 30,000 stages start slowing down somewhat. Obviously, the more money you spend in the game, the more quicker it will be, but it's still absolutely fine. I don't know anyone that's got end cap absolutely free to play, which is I think 108,000 at the moment. But I do know a lot of people that have got around about 90, which still haven't spent a penny. So it is doable. It just takes longer. That's all. Johan says, great tips when you prestige and farming, and let's be real, like you never really get to end cap if Game Hive keeps increasing at this pace. But I hope that you will continue the series anyways, and remember that you started Road to Endgame when the cap was at 98k, so technically you kind of made it. So I want to point that comment out, because that's a great way to see it. So I've already made end cap. That's the end of the series. No more videos. Good night everybody. I'm retiring from YouTube. So yeah, well, I wish it was true, but I want to get to the point where I can actually like level cap. That'd be awesome, just to show you guys. Really, I'm quite addicted to this game. Francis has asked, did you use the same build from 0 to hero? Yes, I used Clanship Pet Hartmadas from around about 0 to 80k, around about that stage. It was only after I got the Ruthless Necromancer set that I switched to Shadow Clone build. But yeah, I pretty much use Clanship Pet Hartmadas from 0 to 80k stages plus the whole time. I didn't switch. It was it's a stable build. It kept pushing. It was very reliable. And yeah, there's no point changing. There's no point reorganizing my artifacts, spending extra diamonds when it was doing all right. Okay, Mohammed says, hi, I've just started the game about 3 days ago. Current max stage is 2.7k with Clanship build and Pet Armadas, which is a great start. I've gotten Books of Shadows, but I'm not sure if I should focus on leveling Books of Shadows for now or other artifacts. Now, I would recommend to watch my top 10 tips on tournaments for 2020. I'll link that in the description below. But it basically explains that when you get Books of Shadows, you should be leveling outside of tournaments. So in between tournaments, level your Books of Shadows extremely high. So, above 80% if you can. And then during tournaments, you level up all your other artifacts or buy new artifacts and level them up as well. So ignore your Books of Shadows, you level all your artifacts. That will help you get first place, hopefully, to get the best rewards. And then when you finish tournament, start all over again and level up your Books of Shadows. That's the best way to do it. That's how most people win tournaments easily. There's also loads of other tips like about banking and you know, artifacts, equipments, and that sort of thing. That's all covered in that video, so check it out. Piotr, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, buddy, but Soulrise, do you get to skip the ferry ads and still get rewards after 10k stages, or is it in an app purchase? So it basically says you do still get the rewards when you do any ferry ads, even if you're VIP or if you've got the ferry ad skip, which is two things. You still get to keep rewards, and it's there's two different ones. It says at 10k or in-app purchases. So there's different things you get at different stages. So if you look at the shop, it pretty much all explains in the shop. So if you're not too sure, just go to the shop, the diamonds bit, and explains at the bottom there. So after 10k, or it doesn't say at 10k, but after 10k you get auto hero unlock automatically. So when you reach 10k stages, you just go to your options. It should be automatically switched on, but if it's not, it's at the bottom left. It says prestige upgrade heroes, switch that on. That comes at 10k stage, or you can spend £24. That's in my currency, it could be different for yours, and that unlocks it. Or you can do ferry ad videos. Now, ferry ads are only the ones that appear on the screen. So the ferries that come around, you click on them. Those ferry ads, if you click on them, you can skip them. So it's either you spend £49 in my currency, or during the badge events, when it's badges. Last one we had the Christmas bundle, but it's different in different events when they happen. You can spend £10, I believe, for the badge event. So during that event, which is 23 days. You can use ferry ads during that time, or if you cumulatively spent £50, £49, it unlocks. So you don't have to spend £49 straight away. You can spend £10 here, £10 there, but when it all adds up to that amount, it will automatically unlocked. Same with VIP. So VIP is skippable videos on all the videos. So it's not just it's including ferry videos, but it's also including VIP status. So basically it means you can skip the videos for watching these ones, and also you skip the video for watching the mega boost, and it also gives you discount for skill respect and other things. I think there's other things as well, like video chest. So basically pretty much skip all video ads. Any video ads you skip if you're VIP, and you get certain discount bonuses when they come up. That's it's about £100, but again, you'd have to spend £100 at once. You can spend £5-10 here and there, but once it gets to £100, that's VIP, that's everything. So there's different amounts unlock at different levels. I hope that's explained it. Finn says, what skill tree build would you recommend around stages 7,000 to 10,000? I'm not sure it's worth building a skill tree you showed 3 months ago, but I can't build it halfway. Basically, it's clanship, pet Harmadas, clanship build. Any clanship build is worth following up until we don't follow. When we do builds, we don't follow the stages, but it's skill points we follow, because stages, you can reach 10 stages, but your skill points could be a lot lower than someone else that reaches 10,000 stages. So when we're talking about when to change build, we use skill points, not stages. So skill points, I'll say when you got well over 1,000 skill points, and then you've got choice of either choosing Heavenly Strike or Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone's a farm build, Heavenly Strike's a push build. One's more active than the other, but again, you need to have good passive, good mana regen, and Mythic Sets to back them up. So there's loads of other things you need as well. But for the moment, I will stick with clanship. And if you're not sure which build to look at, watch my build resources video. It shows you where to get the builds from, how to build your own, or to use the clanship build. Now on my this series, Road to Endgame, I follow the clanship build. It's always above my head or somewhere on the screen. Just look around about the stage I am. So on my title, I always put what stage I am. So if I'm between 7,000 and 10,000, check out those videos, and it should be around about the skill point level you're looking for. Just follow them. It should be pretty easy. Okay, someone says, can you show your build tree and equipment, please, next video? That's Alex Weaver. Yes, I can, my friend. I said I would, and here I am. So this is my skill tree. I am currently using a Shadow Clone build. I've got 3,178. So there it is. And yeah, it's kind of a bit of a hybrid build, because it's mainly, it's Shadow Clone, but I've got a lot of it into Knight and Warlord as well. So there, take a screenshot there. And my equipment, okay, for all my equipment. Now, for all my crafting sets, I've got everything. I've got everything active unlock. So there's no point really showing you these. You can just look at yours and in your crafting equipment. And yeah, I've just got every single one. So every single one is active and unlocked. So active. So all these are unlocked. Now, regarding my actual equipment, so my main, I have critical because it's shadow clone. For my helmet, I have sword attack damage because again, shadow clone. Chesterton because that's the highest amount, and I've got a lot of skill points in Chesterton as well. Slash primary boost mainly because it's my highest amount, and I don't really do helmet because slash is my actual build amount, which is shadow clone. So my slash equipment is shadow clone, so it's better to boost that than it is to boost the helmet. So again, these are my equipment. And I don't know what else to show you. There's no point showing my stats and stuff because it's all, well, if you want to, but it's all pretty boring. I just go straight to the bottom bit because it's the career stats that everyone wants to look for. Don't know why. But days installed 1471, days played 99 days. And there's my taps and pet levels. So nearly 15,000 pet levels. Well, 14,741, but yeah, getting there. Dia says 5SPD says, so I won the crafting shards tournament. I have 258 shards with now which mythic set should I do first? Currently clanship build where you're using a endgame series. Okay, that's a lot of shards, buddy. Well done. So with that, I would get the ancient warrior mythic set first. It's a boost to your warlord, and also it would help your clanship builds significantly. So I'll bring it up here. So you want to get, where is it? Okay, so you want to get this one. So increase Warcry damage and Warcry companion attack rate, and also gives you prestige relics amount increase. So the ancient warrior mythic set, you want to complete that as soon as possible. I'll do it during tournaments. Only buy mythic items or mythic sets during a tournament, so the power helps you push further and hopefully get you a better positioning. So definitely go for that next. Oh, he also asked, and also, can you choose an armor piece or is it random? It's random. You can only choose a piece once it's completed. So when you select it, say there's five spaces empty, it will be completely random and 4, but then it would only select it won't select the same one. It would only pick out the 4 remaining spots left, so you would never get dupe items. But once you've completed the set, you can then select it once it's completed at a cost of only 100 shards. So with mythic sets, it's a full set is 700 shards, and it increases every 10. So it'd be 100, and then I think it's 110, 120, 130, or 40. I think it increases that amount to 700 total. Unless my maths is wrong. But once you've completed this set, it's only 100 shards per one, and you can pick them whenever you want. But at the moment, let's say once you've got everything, your priority is completing all the mythic sets. And once you've got all the mythic sets, then move on to legendaries. That's pretty much is the main thing, that once you get to 70k and you've got all your artifacts and all your enchantments, that's your equipment sets are kind of the big things you need to complete next. And after that is then your scrolls and weapon scrolls. Your masteries basically is going to help you push a bit more. But yeah, that's all the big questions for the last episode. Thank you so much for leaving questions and comments below. I love reading them, answering them. Some of them you do throw me a curveball, so that's amazing. So thanks so much. If you've got any questions for me, leave them in the comment below. I will answer them next video. If you like this, make sure you're subbed. I will do stream on Twitch every Wednesdays and Sundays from 8 PM GMT. Starting from New Year, I'll be every 2 days a week, hopefully. And so catch me on Twitch if you want to hang out and do live Q&As there and have some fun. Apart from that, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.